So I want you to show your appreciation to everybody who has organised this event today. Thank you very much. Coming along here on Main Street, you can see the Army Colour Party. The Colour Party consists of the Reserve Defence Force members, the 28th Infantry Battalion and D Company. The officer in charge of the flag is Lieutenant Jacqueline O'Connor with 30 years of service. The Escort Party is Company Sergeant Chris O'Reilly with 39 years of service, and Company Quartermaster Sergeant John MacDonald with 35 years of service. Service to Ireland by the Defence Forces represented by these three personnel here today. Where today we have another St. Patrick arriving in town and coming after Johnny. Johnny has done 34 years of the one job leading out this parade. Thank you very much, Johnny. Our new St. Patrick doing his job extremely well. Thank you, St. Patrick. Thank you, as always. Our guests of honour this year are Carrick-on-Shannon Tidy Towns group. This is a voluntary group, a happy voluntary group, who are planning the year ahead already. Thanks to them, we have been given the privilege of being called the best kept town in Ireland. The volunteers will be out again, particularly this Good Friday, where we will have an annual full town membership of Carrick-on-Shannon Tidy Towns, because it has to be a once-off on Good Friday for a clean-up of the town and the area around it. So whatever you're doing Good Friday, do give some time to helping tidy towns in your own area, at your own doorstep, or wherever you can. They really appreciate all the help they get. There's a huge emphasis on reuse and upcycling and recycling with Tidy Towns. It's not all litter picking. There's a huge amount of flower arranging and planting of flowers. And we have a huge enrolment of people from other communities, people who have come here on a temporary base to Carrick-on-Shannon, but they believe in what they're doing in Tidy Towns and they have joined the group. So show your appreciation for the international group that Carrick-on-Shannon Tidy Towns is today. Thank you to our guests of honour, Carrick-on-Shannon Tidy Towns.
My son is going to do something. Bit of a song? Yeah.
Keep going.
Go on.
Super.
You're not hitting the award.
That's our group of Tidy Towns volunteers, a huge group, and thank you to each and every one of them. Next we have the Leitrim Scouts, the 3rd Leitrim Scouts, Carrick-on-Shannon Scouting Ireland. Thank you to the lovely Scouts we have here today and to their voluntary leaders. Time out from everyone's calendar to look after these young Scouts and give them the rules, regulations and the life that Scouting brings. So thank you very much to Leitrim Scouts. You're looking really well today and I love your cravats. He's lovely. We welcome our French guests from Le Kirk and Breton. This is the twin town of Drumshanbo. Carrick too had twin town, but Drumshanbo has kept up the effort in all the years, and these people represent an area in Brittany. They're selling some tickets today. I believe they're €5 each, and you can win a holiday in Brittany. in their town of Le Correc in Breton. So welcome and thank you for coming to Carrick-on-Shannon today, to the County Leitrim's capital. I know you have loyalty to Drumshanbo, but thank you for coming to Carrick-on-Shannon, and you're very welcome. Thank you. Brendan Flynn comes as always to our parade here in the lane leading out on the lovely little pony. Thank you, Brendan, thank you, Elaine, for being here today. A beautiful carriage, a lovely little pony, and it takes superb. Thank you. Scoilmhuire, celebrating 10 years of being Scoilmhuire. Prior to that, Scoilnamadginamura and St Mary's Boys School. The amalgamation is 10 years old. These children have done great work, showing off it's their birthday of 10 years. Happy birthday, Scoilmhuire. Long time since the first Scoilmhuire in town. And showing all their sports and their fair trade, and that they work together for the Amber flag, and then St Patrick's Day, well celebrated. Thank you, and thank you to the staff who have come out today. We're showing all the international children here wearing some of their own dress. The school has a huge number of international students, all learning here in Carrick-on-Shannon, where they're now being called Little Irish Children, and thanks for that. So welcome to everybody. 10 years of Scoilmhuire, and we look forward to the next 10 when we might get a new Scoilmhuire on a new campus. Thank you very, very much. Yes, we're very aware you want a new school in Carrick-on-Shannon. In Kiltahart, learning through Irish, through fun and games and little conversations and songs, and all very happy in Sri Lekela. Let this be the first of many years for you walking in the parade under different umbrellas. It's Sri Lekela today. In Glasgow, next we have so the children in the Crossan School of Dancing love to dance, and they have a great dedication and teamwork. And the whole school is dancing there now. Well done, girls, and all those little girls behind you are aspiring to be like ye someday. So well done to the Crossan School of Dance, and thank you for all the work you put in. And thank you too to the parents who take time out to bring their children to these classes. Here we have Carrick-on-Shannon Samba Drumming Band, giving a display of their work and their beat. They have lovely Brazilian beats and grooves. It's a Carrick-style samba. They can be seen by the Shannon in good weather down there in Linear Park, playing these instruments. So welcome to the members of the samba. Not raining. It's not raining. established in 1836, and it has been a rowing club alive and well in town for 2 centuries. You're talking about 2024. I was part of the group in 1974 that won the schoolgirls in Bedford. So 50 years on, girls, God knows where you'll be. It's great to have been part of the club, and it's a great club, and it gives a great appreciation of the water. So well done on keeping the tradition going and winning the races and winning the regattas. Enjoy every bit of it, and thank you for being here today. Garamila Mahagub.
What's that you're carrying there?
Well done, lovely to see the boats off the water, to just see how narrow they are and what you're balancing when you're out there on the water. The 2 oars do great work as well as the body balancing it. Well done. Appreciated. Next we have Carrick's River Responders. This group has come together as a response to the river tragedies that sometimes happen and hopefully are avoided in our towns. Great work has been done in the last 12 months in fundraising and providing more services down at the river. They are always anxious to train people in how to throw bags properly and how to use the device that the guys are carrying here in front. It's motorised, and it will go out to a person independently of somebody leaving the bank. So it's well worthwhile going down. When they do give an appeal for volunteers to come and learn how to do it, it's worth going down and having a chance at volunteering in it. The device is kept near the river. Gardaí are very aware of it as well, and should anyone get into difficulty in the water, these are the people who will help and come to their response. A town of Carrick's size, and indeed every town on the river needs such. So thank you. It's a voluntary group. In a voluntary capacity they have trained, and they continue to update their training, I'm sure. So thank you very much for your contribution to the community. It's very important. Thank you. A warm welcome to Shannon Gales, who have a community group, boys and girls, as you can see, and they have an opening evening in Courtubber on Friday the 12th of April from 5 to 7 p.m. Huge amount of voluntary work done here in keeping these children active and in sport. Yeah. Thank you to the parents who come out with these children and give their time too. Volunteers are always needed in sport, and it pushes the parenting. Network. They've only over 31 countries from around the world represented in their group here in Leitrim, and they try to bring cultures together and show what is positive in all our cultures. So thank you very much for those who lead out the international community group here today. This is a new small shop in our market yard, which we're delighted to welcome to Carrick. The market yard for many years was a place of cheese making, dairy, flour mills, linen mills. That's what the old market yard was. And today this company have come in here to have cheese and ice cream on sale in a little corner shop within the market yard, under construction, or a little bit more construction at the moment, but you will find them in the corner of the market yard, and it's a great thing to have such a lovely product in our town. So thank you very much for coming out today. Carrick-on-Shannon Baptist Church are represented here today by those who are behind the banner, all wearing their green and their shamrock. They gather in the Gaelskull on Sundays at 11 a.m. A group of people from various backgrounds who believe in Jesus Christ for salvation and forgiveness of sins. They meet together to worship through singing, praying and studying the Bible. If you have questions about the truth or the meaning of life, they would love to share with you the gospel of Jesus Christ as taught in the Bible. We welcome visitors and we long to be of help in serving our community. You can find out more on Facebook. There's a Facebook page for the Carrick-on-Shannon Baptist Church. So you're very welcome to the parade here today and continue your good work. Thank you very much. Thank you. lots of more dancers here today with Victoria Walker's School of Dance. She offers ballet, musical theatre, jazz and tap dance in a warm, welcoming and friendly environment, both in Carrick-on-Shannon and in Boyle. She's had a great successful year with academy exams that have gone well for the pupils, and they're in the Hawkswell Theatre on Sunday the 21st of April this year with a show. So that's something to look forward to. About a month away, 21st of April in the Hawkswell, a show with Victoria's dance group in it. So you're all very welcome, and they're going to do a little dance. Okay, thank you very much, and Slán Abhaile. Well done to the adults there who joined in too. Good boys, hold up that silverware. That's hard earned. That's not easy to get. Mary's had very ambitious development plans with several new projects to come in 2024. With 500 players in the underage section of the club alone, they continue to go from strength to strength. And today's we have the boys and girls from the Saturday Academy, ranging from 5 to under 10s. Thank you, and thank you to the volunteers who support them all the time in their work. And some more Carrick-on-Shannon sport in rugby, which has gone from strength to strength, a very vibrant and expanding club here in South Leitrim and North Roscommon. They have a very well organised men's seniors team. Good lads, a little bit of practice going on here too. Under 14s, under 17s, under 18s, lots of youth teams and Connacht Division titles. The youth players are representing Connacht in Ireland, and we're very proud of their success. Under 12s are getting ready for a rugby tour of North Wales at Easter, and that's the first ever foreign trip by our club, so another milestone in our club development. Excellent. Off to Wales. At minis and youth level, we have over 40 volunteer coaches. Today we have our Carrick Town Soccer Club, established in 1976. This club takes its membership from a wide catchment area across South Leitrim and North Roscommon too, with 600 registered players, and the club has a vital role in the community. Hugely important nowadays that all these sports clubs are supported by volunteers. We need our children outside and we need our children playing games. So thank you to the parents and volunteers who come out and help with training and supervision of these children. Hugely important in our area. Electric bikes. Electric bikes have come out here and they have a curious cycle. A curious cycle followed by a curious distillery tour. Great to see the bicycles out. I hope you have a very, very busy year at Electric Bike Trail, and you're joining up, I believe, with the distillery to give the customer a huge experience of Leitrim between electric bikes and the experience in the Shed Distillery, who are going to be represented here, I believe, today. It takes a lot of effort to get these cars on the road every year and keep up the travelling around. We're very, very welcoming of you here today. The very, very old course was maybe a little long time under trees and has got a little bit green as a result of it.
Wings came from.
Lovely, lovely Volkswagen. The Volkswagen that we remember. ZV, LIX, I think that's a Longford registration and a Mini. Thank you very much for bringing it along today. Beautiful cars. Another Longford car in the Ford. Again, lovely cars, very well polished and kept. David O'Dowd on his ever trusting motorbike. Not from today or yesterday. A lovely, lovely vehicle here. Beautifully kept and in original state. What's this? I'm told it's a Vauxhall. I need a Drumhearney here represented, a lovely, lovely woodland hideaway that is part of our tourist attraction today. Good to see it on the side of a vehicle too. This is an Irish company based in Carrick, the one division of the company Euromotive Lighting, who produce and supply automotive lighting for commercial and emergency vehicles across Europe. Euro Accessories, a leading supplier of construction and precast concrete accessories, supplying the UK and Irish market for over 30 years. Their local branches in Ruski, where you get everything you need to install, pour, demould and handle reinforced concrete products, both on site and in precast plants. They offer a range of products from reinforcement, formwork and floor slab accessories to concrete tools, precast lifting system, construction chemicals, steel mesh and rebar. Welcome to Carrick and Shannon from the Shed Distillery. Give me a P! Give me a J! Well done to PJ Rigney and his family, who have opened a huge distillery in Drumshanbo, a great plus for Leitrim and a great experience. Hanley Quarries are here in Carrick, and they wish everyone in Carrick and Shannon a happy St. Patrick's Day. And thank all the people who have supported them over the years. They're part of the Hanley Group and have 350 full-time and part-time employees in the Leitrim and Roscommon area. They're one of the largest independent suppliers of lime, aggregates, ready-mix concrete and asphalt in the Midlands and Northwest. And today they're showing some of the newest additions to their fleet. A Mealer tipper trailer and a 5-axle Renault 13-litre tar truck. Emmett O'Connor, crane hire and transport here. Local man Emmett. He has a minder here who's watching every scrape that might happen. Well done. Excellent. Archway Roadmaster based out of Jamestown. Huge welcome to you here in Carrick and Shannon. A local product. They manufacture a range of road repair machinery. They're showing a left-hand drive machine. It's a left-hand drive, so it's going to the continent. So well done to Archway Products, having grown from Jamestown to become international. Kilmore Signs gone past me. Kilmore Signs giving you all the signage you need for every event. Stewart's Oil, always welcome in this parade, and thank you for coming out today for all your oil needs. McMull Plant Hire, I think they have quite a few vehicles here. McMull Plant Hire. They keep saying, mine. Formerly known as McDone Brothers, McMull Plant Hire. Wishing everybody a happy St. Patrick's Day. Great machines for those who need them. Next we have Durkin Concrete, supplying of all precast concrete tanks needed in the area and beyond. Thank you very much. All making concrete products in many years now, and reliable and trustworthy they are. Thank you to SuperValu. Thank you very much, and congratulations to Jim and Kathleen on their recent wedding. Thank you. SuperValu, always a stalwart in town, rooted in town and many years in town. From the small shop on the ramps out to the huge shop they have today. O'Dowd Fireplaces in from the station road here in Carrick, showcasing some of the things they have. A lovely showroom out there opposite the train station and well worth the visit if you're looking for stoves. Hotel Properties here, part of the Bush Hotel. This is the new group that owns the Bush Hotel now. Our good and reliable Moon River, over 20 years on the river at this stage, but a lovely experience, can hold 80 people, a great event space and a lovely way to showcase our river and town. Everyone should have a run on Moon River. I love it and appreciate it being there. So thank you very much for all you do for the Carrick tourists. Followed by our local Gardaí, always there and always present and oldest in our areas. Thank you, Jim, for keeping it as good as it is, and thanks to all in the back of it too, learning a little bit about it. A beautiful vehicle. Walking sticks, umbrellas, holders to the side. A lovely hood at the back. Lovely, lovely to see it here today. Beautiful shades of green and the brass on it is lovely. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Really appreciate the effort it is to bring in that vehicle. Carrick Tiles and Bathrooms. And that leaves the last vehicle here in Carrick Tiles and Bathrooms, Northwest Business Park, for all your needs. Can I just say that there's an Easter parade here in town on Easter Sunday. You need to get your bonnet and you need to dress your bonnet for that, and there'll be a treasure hunt for children afterwards. I think it's at 1 o'clock from St Mary's Close. It's not quite as far up the town as before. Here at St Mary's Close at Easter. That's the next event here in Carrick. An Easter bonnet competition and a treasure hunt afterwards. So remember to come out for that again. So thank you to everybody who came out and for your patience here today. You've been very good audience. Enjoy the day and the bank holiday tomorrow, and stay safe in whatever you do. Goramila Mahagav.